Sometimes the smallest things hold the greatest stories, hidden in drawers, buried in old wallets, or tucked away in forgotten collections. Rare treasures lie quietly, waiting to be discovered. In 1976, South Africa stood at the edge of transformation. The country was facing political shifts, economic pressure, and the looming heat of international eyes. Amid all this, a modest coin was struck, one that would go on to become one of the most mysterious and valuable coins in South African history. This is the story of the 1976 2-cent Fouché coin. High-resolution close-up of the coin rotating. The South African 2-cent coin of 1976 might seem ordinary at first glance. Minted in bronze, just 18 millimeters in diameter, and weighing around 3.5 grams. On the reverse, two humble sparrows rest on a branch, a symbol of peace and daily life. Simple, unassuming, and beautifully engraved. But flip it over and here lies the twist. The obverse bears the inscription, Suid-Afrika, South Africa, 1976, alongside the coat of arms. And then, the name, J.J. Fouché. Now, here's where things get fascinating. Brain Jacobus Johannes Fouché, South Africa's 5th state president, served from 1968 to 1975. But this coin was minted in 1976, after he had left office. So why does his name still appear? According to numismatists and historians, this 2-cent piece was likely minted before his successor's profile could be added, making it a transitional coin. These types of coins, often overlooked during their time, become incredibly valuable due to their historical oddities and minting errors. This wasn't just currency. It was a political relic, a piece caught between two eras. By the mid-1970s, coinage patterns in South Africa were changing. Inflation, shifting materials, and political unrest meant fewer coins were struck, and many were melted down, lost, or simply discarded. Today, very few authentic 1976 Fouché 2-cent coins remain in pristine condition. Most were circulated, scratched, or forgotten. But when one is discovered in mint or uncirculated state, it's like finding a needle in a haystack made of copper. The allure of this coin isn't just national, it's global. Collectors across Europe, Asia, and the Americas hunt relentlessly for rare transitional coins like this. Why? Because they mark a change, a break in the normal flow of history, a snapshot of uncertainty. And to collectors, that's priceless. In auctions, this coin has fetched tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars, depending on condition and provenance. But recently, an ultra-rare, museum-grade 1976 Fouché 2-cent coin, certified in near-perfect condition, has been listed, and it's turning heads for a reason. A small copper disc worth more than most houses. It carries no diamonds, no gold, no secrets. But it carries history, and that makes it priceless. Fire, so the next time you stumble across an old jar of coins, or flip through a dusty drawer, look closely. You might just be holding one of the rarest coins in Africa's history. One that's not worth 2 cents, but $3 million.